the gravity. Try to relax your body. We'll do simple pranayama, which is consists of inhale, puraka, kumbhaka retention, and exhale. So we'll inhale, retain, and exhale. Inhale, retain, and exhale. Inhale, retain, and exhale. So we'll become aware of your body, so that we don't shake our limbs. Become aware of your feet, your ankles, your shins, knees, hips, your lower back, middle back, upper back, your shoulders, elbows, your arms, palms, all your fingers, become aware of your navel, stomach, chest, your throat, your chin, mouth, nose, eyes, ears, forehead, and tip of your hand. Become aware of your full body. Feel the peace in your body. Control your pranas. Allow your breath to be natural. And try to withdraw your senses from sense objects. Become aware of external sounds. Sound my voice. Sound coming by air circulating through your nostrils. And withdraw your consciousness from all these external sounds. I will chant Mahamantra externally, and try to hear it internally. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now try to hear that sound internally. Try to remember that sound, Madhyama Shabda, internally. Now try to chant that sound with understanding of meaning, have idea of meaning of that sound of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Do mantra chintana, meditate on the meaning of sound. Now in prayerful mode, chant that mantra internally, Shanti Shabda. Request the Lord, Srimati Radharani, to engage you in their service. Meditate on the meaning of mantra, Madhyama Shabda. Now we'll externalize that same sound. Please repeat with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Now we'll repeat again externally, but by remembering the meaning and in prayerful mood. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Now become again aware of external sounds, the sound of my voice, aware of your body, of your breathing, and slowly come to external consciousness by opening our eyes and moving our body. Welcome back. So the chanting should be like experience of hearing Mahamantra in deep well of your heart, the innermost chamber of our heart. If you just chant externally, there's no japa. It's not japa, it's just blabbering some sounds. You must be very, very deep in the heart. And this Bhagavatam is explaining these levels of sounds. And Acharyas have been commenting, it's such a wonderful thing, so why not to use? We pacify our body, we become aware of body, you don't shake your body. And then if prana comes to body, then so much of peace is there. Then you can focus on inner levels of existence. And then, we, in that existence, pure existence, we request the Lord and His energy to reveal themselves. Prabhupada used to quote Svaneva Sprataraha, Sevamukhi Jihvata, Svaneva Sprataraha. By using, by doing the service to the Lord with tongue, Svaneva Sprataraha, the Lord will be revealed. And the Lord is not revealed just anyhow, He is revealed to our heart very deeply in Chitta, in consciousness of living being. So these exercises that have really helped to become peaceful and sober. And my experience, you don't chant from the perspective of yoga, because we do bhakti yoga. You see, bhakti yoga, Gaudiya tradition, is also using elements of many other traditions, just like Gandharva Veda. Sankirtan is what? It's Gandharva Veda. It's Nritya Shastra, it's Vadya Shastra. And Yoga Shastra also, I sit like this, you sit like that. From where is that? It's from Yoga Shastra. So different traditions, they use elements of yoga and benefit from them. So then it's not that these traditions are strange to us or foreign to us. We obviously use elements of this, and we should use them consciously. So that was one small exercise, and I hope you had any experience. Maybe there's any question or any realization of chanting like that. Prabhu, your body shook or? No? Because when you become aware of body like this, then prana comes there and doesn't disturb us. Just like mind, when mind is disturbing.
One more question, prabhuji. Any mudras you recommend? Like they say, there are some mudras which will help us in concentration. Yeah. So, like keeping, I don't know what this mudra is called. It is quite famous, not because of Rajinikanth, but this mudra is quite keeping our thumb and.
I use this one. You know why? Because I put my beads over here and then I'm rolling beads. But for example, one reason why we sit like this, when you fold your legs inside, the energy doesn't go out from legs. And why is this mudra powerful? Closing, the Jnana mudra. Because this one is externalizing energy. And you closing the circle, it has a point of also
so it's like
electricity. Yeah, it's basically your energy is going back to your body. It's closing the circle, so you become more introspective than extrospective. So that's the reason for this mantras.
And one last question from my side: how many mantras per breath? You can please.
I used to do 3 or 4, and I used to practice yoga even before Bhakti Yoga, but I used to do 3, 4 mantras. And with this practice, when your body will go really low in the need of oxygen, you can chant 13, 14, 15 mantras. Really. And yogis, they can hold their breath. For example, my maximum of holding breath was around 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah. I was shocked. But you can do that. If you do this exercise, you can do it. You will feel you don't have body. Not like fainting, but really nice relieving experience. But just this exercise. Like, we used to practice yoga nidra, yogic sleeping. It's very steady, peaceful. Probably saying purpose that inhaling air is coming to exhale, and it means it's closed. No? Yeah, and then that experience comes. Control your breath. Explaining Gita, explaining Bhagavatam, Krishna explains yoga and quoting Gita and Bhagavatam. But we think, oh, I don't need this time. I'm all these things. Good luck with it.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. A wonderful session. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, sir.
Oh, question regarding like you said about cleaning the bead and the bead bag every day. So usually we have a Vaishnava Sadachar and we saw like, but we never found that it is mentioned anywhere. Like here in Hari Bhakti Vilas, it is there, but in our other practitioners, it is not even spoken often, or it is not mentioned like even a slight way also. We have not seen that. So here it is like one devotee, he was sitting next to me and he was telling, if every day we wash this the japa bead, so the thread may just become weak and it is like the bead bag. This bead is given by the spiritual master, and we are in this place where it is there is repairing it is not possible here. So
I will tell you that most of your japas are not having pure cotton for their string. I used to do restring in pure cotton. Doesn't last long. Either you wash it or don't wash it. It will not last long. Maximum 1 year. So all your japas will not break from that. Not all, there is at least 30-40% of synthetic in that. Therefore, they are very strong. And even now, my one is having like 10-15% of plastic, and you can't break that. They are, you can have it whole life. It will not break. My experience is this thread which I have, I hang on it and nothing happened. Didn't break before stringing. And here in this book is explained the process of tying, knotting the japa, so we can learn that, and then purifying our beads with panchakavya. So if that really happens, then we can reknot them. And sometimes people are going to Mayapur to do that or not, but that's simple process. Simple process. And if you do in Mayapur, you know what? I don't advise you. I advise you to learn. Why I learned this? I went there. This person, I'll show you. He's taking his big toe and second toe, and he puts your japamala there, and then he's singing like that. So better not to do that.
they are doing that. Even whenever they are doing that, they do that, and they said it is our work, and we cannot avoid it doing that because they are trained or whatever the pattern of doing this is the same.
I know.
Even Brahmin thread
The socks they say.
Better avoid.
easy.
Better to avoid it. You learn by yourself, and it's necessary. Sometimes you get blisters all the time. But you can use gloves or something.
Prabhu is telling even the bead is sometimes there will be a crack or something, and then when every day we are moving with the hand, so it may a slight weak is becoming, and when due course it may the bead itself may go out of the.
It's good to prepare japa properly. That's oiling it before offering to the deity. And then when oil is soaked, then it becomes more stronger. And it's not dry. And if it's dry, then it cracks. And if it cracks sometime, anyway, you need to change the bead. So that's sometimes compulsory.
Can we do it now? Like, for example, our existing beads, can we soak it in oil and prepare it nicely like that?
You can, but it must be Monday, otherwise tomorrow. We don't have Japa kitchen. You can. There are some oils which are not sticky oils. Then easy to remove the remnants from that. No sticky oils.
Is it coconut oil or anything?
Ghee is also good.
Ghee.
Ghee is the best. Tulasi can be very dry. You see that in that plant, the nature of Rida Devi Tulasi Devi is shown. She's very austere. See the plant, very austere,
Yes.
very dry. Everything for service of Krishna.
Correct.
But giving pushpas are the most essential flower. Anjali. Wonderful. Tulasi. Yeah, sure.
Sorry, Prabhuji, I'm asking.
No problem for me.
So, Prabhu, sometimes we conduct a 64 rounds chanting. So here again it is, like it is combined, we are sitting and then it is even I am just managing, as you said, for my own hearing. But if in a congregation it is like sometimes it may become like a kirtan. Although whenever we get a time, so we go for 64 rounds of chanting. But what will be your recommendation on that?
When it's in groups, 64 hours. But you need to set standards. Like this, there must be Upamshu Japa. That only you can hear yourself. That it's not too loud for others, not disturb others. Sometimes you see there's the same thing with playing Srila Prabhupada chanting in background while you chant Japa. It should not be too loud. Otherwise, it's disturbing you. You may get inspiration from that in the beginning, but later on you should do your own japa. Now, that's your sadhana. If you want to hear in free time, you can do, but during your japa, it should be lower.
I remember once His Holiness Jayadeva Swami Maharaj, so he was, and there was this machine was on the background chanting Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada chanting. So what this machine is doing here? So that was the word of Maharaj.
It was very strict with this. Yeah, but especially if it's too loud, then it can be disturbing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
In the exercise that we did, bro, in the exercise that we just did, bro, I could not differentiate between meditating on the holy name and actually chanting it. So I felt that the same, in other words, perhaps my mind is doing both activities, not simultaneously but
Alternatively, separately.
So I can do both at the same time.
That was the solution in meditating on the meaning of words which you are saying. This connects. Mano mantra samayukta. This connects to the meaning. Because externally there is no meaning. No? Only meaning is internal. But if you're just doing something else with your mind, then it's not connected. But if you meditate on the meaning, this will connect external sound and internal attention on the whole thing. So the meaning is what connects. And meaning should not be kind of overly active. You think, oh, what does Krishna mean? You already know this. Should be latent in the background, in our subconsciousness. It's like a prayer with meaning. Okay. All right, maybe last one.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, I personally don't prefer or do that, but I've seen devotees, I'm asking on their behalf about Japa, under pretext of the time constraint. We don't have sufficient time and we want to mix some health benefits. We walk and do japa, or possibly the sleep also sometimes happen that I feel sleepy and walk. Is it recommended?
So you just sleep and walk.
If I feel sleepy, I walk. So is it recommended? Okay, something is better than nothing. But how to resolve this?
Yeah. You see, even Harimakti Las is saying some statements which seem contradictory, but they are for different grades of devotees. He's saying what we hear just coming next, Japa dosha, while walking, sleeping, eating, you don't chant. Yeah, that's standard chanting for one who wants to come from Krishna to Madhya. But then later he's saying, between bites, while walking, while doing anything, you should remember the holy name. And so how is that? There's contradictory statements. There's actually for different grades of advancement, adhikar. Someone who is Madhyam adhikar and progressing from him, he's focused. Whatever he does, he can focus on chanting. So Lord Chaitanya, when he was walking to Jarikanda, chanting. Haridas Thakur going to Jagannath chanting. Every day Haridas Thakur would chant 3 lakhs. So then how he was walking? Chanting. And for the health benefit, if you can't sit and chant, then you make a kind of resolution. I'll do 1 round walking. You must use your intelligence. I will do 3 rounds sitting, 1 round walking. And then I'll go back to 3 rounds of sitting. And slowly decrease. There are people who can sit like this and do 64 rounds. In my program, we do 64 rounds. I will chant 16, walk 1 round, and go and sit back. And like this 4 times, finish. And really impressive. Very quickly you can do if you are to that level. I have a friend who for 20 years is chanting 64 rounds. He's saying it is easier than 16. So how is it? It's easier because your mind is really soaked and absorbed in talking Babaji, absorbed in chanting.
Like analogy of train. So when the train starts, engine has to pull the bogies and it is too much effort. But to catch the speed,
Yeah.
it keeps on rolling, and engine doesn't have too much exertion.
Exactly.
It's pushing on its own.
Exactly. But we should not think, I'm using this whimsically, I have power and I can just now do whatever I want. These rules are really good. As much as we can follow, we follow. And then if I need to walk or something, Prabhupada also went for Japa walk, but Prabhupada would chant 16. You finish and then Japa walk. That's it.
I have a request, Prabhuji, that today is appearance of Sri Navchandra Thakur. So any teaching or any inspiration you got from him, please, if you can share with us with his lifetimes. The most which we can got inspired, we all can get inspired from.
Wow, he's really advanced Rupanuga Vaishnava. This mantra, Pranama mantra, Rupa Goswami is composed by him. Sri Chaitanya Amana, Vishnu, Saditanya, Bhutaris, and Rupa Karama, Radhi mantra. So this is composed by him because he understood that Rupa Goswami understood the mind of Lord Chaitanya, and obviously therefore he is Rupanuga, and in his books are amazing. He's speaking exactly about this Rupanuga tribe. He is one of the Acharyas who re-established or re-emphasized that Rupanuga tribe, following Srila Rupa Goswami, and his songs and Brahmavati Chandrika is speaking, very, very clearly about what means to be Rupa Mudra. So, if you want to get inspiration from him, then Brahmavati Chandrika is there. Book, not so big, very short, but essential discussions for all Rupa
There are song or instructions in that?
Oh, you can sing them. You can sing because it's poetry. Yes, so. Probably there is some question we ask. Yes,
Just a quick question. I know we have a time shortage. When we are doing jap, you said it is prohibited to jap without beats. It is demonic. And like sometimes we like this, we chant Hare, like Ma mantra. Is it okay or is it demonic?
no, that was for Japa. But this is Kirtan. Yeah? So then for Kirtan you can, but for Japa you need to use Japa. Otherwise, why is for Japa? So for Japa we use definitely Japa. But for Kirtan, you raise your hand, you dance, you roll on the ground, you cry out. Then you listen. Thank you. Japa Vidhi, Japa Vidhi,
Hare Krishna, so like to extend our gratitude, prabhuji, and all the children also. You could see all children are sitting here for the last 3 hours. Our Mataji, prabhuji is very grateful to all of you. And especially to Prabhuji, what he has given to us actually. Definitely I'm